Dear future engineers, in this video, we'll be sharing the procedure about setting up a dumpy level, leveling up and elimination of parallax, which is part of our activity in our surveying subject. Before we start, let us study first the equipment.
Levels are basically a telescope attached to an accurate leveling device set up on a tripod so it can rotate horizontally 360 degrees.
B. Tripod consists of 3 legs and a head where the level instrument is mounted. The tripod could be aluminum or wood material.
C. Leveling stock is a box section of aluminum or wood which will extend to 3 to 5 meters in height by telescoping, hinging, or addition of section. One face has a graduated scale attached for reading with the crosshairs of the level telescope.
Stuffed bubbles are generally a small circular bubble in an angled shape, which is held against one corner of the stuff to ensure that the stuff is held in a vertical position.
After we study the equipment that we will be using, let us start by setting up the dumpy level. First, release the clamp screen of the instrument. Second, hold the instrument in the right hand and fix it in the tripod by turning around only the lower part with the left hand.
Third, screw the instrument firmly and bring all the foot screw to the center of its run. Fourth, spread the tripod legs well apart and fix any 2 legs firmly into the ground by pressing them with the hand.
Fifth, move the third leg to up or down until the main bubble is approximately in the center. Sixth, then move the third leg in or out until the bubble of the cross level is approximately in the center. Lastly, fix the third leg firmly when the bubbles are approximately in the centers of the run.
After that, the next thing to do is B. The leveling up. First, place the telescope parallel to a pair of foot screws, and then bring the bubble to the center of its run by turning the foot screws equally, either both inwards and both outwards.
And after that, turn the telescope through 90 degrees so that it lies over the third foot screw. Turn the third foot screw so that the bubble comes to the center of each run. After turning the telescope through, check the bubble whether it remains central.
On the other hand, in the elimination of parallax, the things to do are: first, remove the lid from the object glass.
Second, hold a sheet of white paper in front of the object glass.
Third, move the eyepiece right or left until the crosshairs are distinctly visible.
Fourth, direct the telescope towards the staff.
Lastly, turn the focusing screw until a clear and sharp image is formed in the plane of the crosshair.
To make it clear to you, dear future engineers, we have downloaded some videos of the demonstration of procedures about setting up a dumpy level, leveling up, and elimination of parallax.
Hello everyone, today we are back with one more equipment in surveying called as dumpy level. We will be first explaining about the equipment. The equipment which we are seeing now is called as dumpy level. About the parts, we have a telescope and eyepiece. This is called as eyepiece. And we have object vane, that is from where we will be sighting the object. We have a bubble tube. This is the bubble tube with the help of which we will center and level the equipment properly. Apart from that, we have a focusing screw. This screw is called as focusing screw. And upon the telescope, we have 2 components called as bullseye, with the help of which approximate sighting can be done. Coming to the lower part of the equipment, we have a bubble tube on one of the plates. We have 2 plates over here. One is upper plate and lower plate. Upper plate is called as tri-brach and lower plate is called as trivet. And we have focusing screw. In this equipment we have got 3 focusing screw. You can clearly see the 3 focusing screw in this video. And we have a horizontal circle also in the equipment, with the help of which approximate degrees can be obtained. Then you have one more knob over here, with the help of which we use this screw to set the permanent adjustment. And lastly, you have one more knob at this junction, with the help of which, after focusing the object, the equipment will be locked. This is all about the instrument called as dumpy level. We will now see how to set the equipment in the field. This is the tripod stand, with the help of which we will be fixing the dumpy level on the ground. It has got foot screws, leg adjustment to make sure that the equipment stands firmly on the ground. The legs are adjusted thus to make sure that the equipment stands truly horizontal to the ground surface. Equipment setting up has got 3 different steps, which is called as temporary adjustment. 3 steps are called as setting up of the level, leveling up, and then elimination of parallax. Setting up of the level or centering we need to fix the tripod on the ground firmly, and then fix the dumpy level with the help of this screw. Dumpy level is fixed with the help of this screw firmly on the tripod stand. Now the equipment is fixed, and we need to make the leg adjustment such that the bubble tube provided over here is at the center of its run. The leg adjustment is made in this manner. Choose only 1 or 2 legs in the tripod and adjust it such that the equipment lies approximately horizontal to the ground surface.
Center 0.
ಇದೆಯಾ?
Circle.
ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ? ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾನೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. The bubble is at the center of the run, saying that the equipment is truly horizontal, or the vertical axis lies perpendicular to the ground surface. This finishes the first step of our setting up of the equipment. Second step is adjusting and leveling up, which means the foot screws need to be adjusted. We can clearly see that there are 3 foot screws. The procedure is, we need to make the telescope horizontal or parallel to any of the 3 foot screws, and we need to rotate the foot screws using both the hands, either inwards or outwards together. Also remember, the direction of movement of the bubble tube will be in the direction where the left thumb will be moving. We need to use our index finger and thumb to rotate the foot screws. The bubble tube will be shown over here. Now we can see that the bubble is at the center of its run. After making sure this step is done, we need to rotate the telescope in perpendicular direction such that it is parallel to the 3rd foot screw. Now again, using the 3rd foot screw, we need to rotate it either inwards or outwards until the bubble comes to the center of its run. You can see that the bubble is to the left. Now we should make sure that the bubble comes to the center. Keep rotating. Now we can see that the bubble has come to the center of its run. After making sure that the bubble has come to the center, repeat the previous step. Bring back the telescope to its original position, that is parallel to the 2 foot screws, and now you can see that the bubble has moved away from its center position. Again repeat the previous step of rotating the foot screws inwards or outwards until the bubble comes to the center of its run. Banta. Note that the bubble has come to the center of its run. Now again bring back the telescope to its previous position, that is parallel to the 3rd foot screw. You can observe that the bubble is in its center of its run. Now rotate the telescope along 360 degrees and check whether the bubble tube remains in its center of the run. This is the step which makes sure that the equipment is parallel to the ground surface and vertical axis of the dumpy level lies perpendicular to the ground surface. The third step is called elimination of parallax. Parallax is a condition arising when the image formed by the objective is not in the plane of the crosshair, and unless the parallax is eliminated, accurate sighting is not possible. This can be eliminated by 2 steps, that is by focusing the eyepiece for distinct vision of the crosshair and by focusing the objective to bring the image of the object in the plane of the crosshair. Focusing the eyepiece. How do we do focusing of the eyepieces? To focus the eyepiece for distance vision of the crosshair, point the telescope towards the sky or hold a sheet of white paper in front of the objective and move eyepiece in or out until the crosshairs are seen sharp and distinct. In some telescopes, graduations are provided at the eyepiece so that one can always remember the particular graduation position to suit his eyes. And the second step is focusing the objective. The telescope is now directed towards the staff or a distinct object, and the focusing screw is turned till the image appears clear and sharp. The image so formed is in the plane of crosshair. At the end of all these 3 steps, the dumpy level will be truly parallel to the ground surface, and all the equipment is ready for our next step. The next equipment we used to carry out leveling is leveling staff. This equipment is called as leveling staff, and it has got graduations all through the run of the equipment. And this is called as collapsible or foldable staff. That is, the total height of the staff is 4 meters, and it is divided into 4 or 3 parts suiting the need or the company, such that one box fits inside the second box and the second fits inside the third box. Going to a closer view, how we extend the inner box towards the outer edges. After the reading covers 1.5 meters or 1.1 over here, the next box is extended such that, or the next box is extended until you hear a clicking noise at this junction. That means the leveling staff continues from 1.1 over here up to 1.2. The same procedure is continued until 4 meters. So the total reading we can take up with the help of this equipment is 4 meters. Now going towards the graduations, it is clearly seen that it is graduated with alternative white and black bars. The bottommost point is considered as 0. And having a closer look, each bar is of 5 millimeter length. So the least count of a dumpy level is 0.005 meters or 5 millimeters. It should be clearly noted that alternative boxes each will have the same length. That is, from this point to this point it is 5 millimeters, as well as from this point to this point is also 5 millimeters. The bottommost is taken as 0, and from 0 we run all through and cite the reading which the crosshair cuts.
Elimination of parallax. This animation illustrates the elimination of parallax. Parallax is a condition arising when the object formed in the telescope is not clear in the plane of the crosshairs. In parallax condition, it is not possible to view the object clearly in the plane of telescope. Parallax condition can be eliminated by adjusting eyepiece to view the crosshairs clear. Adjust focusing screw till the object appears clear and sharp.